Morning, everybody, or anybody, or somebody. As usual, I have to get the YouTube video set up. This is a rare Saturday morning one or session. I'm going to teach you exactly how to spot a buy stop. Let me cut off this thing for a second. Teaching you exactly how to spot a buy stop. What is today? 1/20/24, Saturday. Safetytrade.com. Da 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 da. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Rosanna, Dana, Anna. Who remembers that one? Wow, that's a long time ago. Saturday Night Live, I think. Good morning. Hopefully there's no one here, and hopefully y'all are sleeping in, enjoying your Saturday morning. And when I come over to the video, there'll be no one here. And I'll be talking to myself. That would be nice. I don't mind. Da 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 da. Good morning, Shash. God bless. Why am I laughing? The Shash is here. That's funny. Good morning, Kelly McMahon. Good morning, Joe Dixon. Good morning, Larry Cooper. At work, says Larry. Nice, Larry. Good morning, Jamie Rojo. We're here. Good morning, Michael Simos. Simos? Okay, sorry, Mike. What's up, Mike? Good morning, sir. Da, 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 da. All right, I think I'm all set up. Anybody here understand? Please say yes if you understand that I am not a financial advisor. If you could say yes, I'll take down this legal disclaimer. Read over, take a picture. Thank you, Larry. See ya. Okay, that's out of there. Da, da, da. These are my last, I don't know, 8, 10 trades, something like that. And I have one trade going. Ricola. Those are my trades from Friday. And here is my current trade still going that I let run. A trade that is still going. Da, 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 da. I've caught basically 240 pips out of a possible 250 pips on NAS. So I'm going to teach you exactly how to do these buy stops. Da, 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 da. Good morning, Clayton. Good morning, Leon Powell. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, you guys that are here on a Saturday morning. Correct. What's up, Susie Stealth? What's up, Susie? Da, 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 da. It is a blessed morning. All right, so how do I get these results? Consistently using the system. I'm going to show you how, and this is the only trade that you guys should take, period. The only trade. So let me, until you're, really mastered up on a few things. So how do we figure a trade out like this? What do we do? Da, 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 da. Now, there wasn't a signal that gone out because the AI is very limited in what it cannot see or what it can see. But as human beings, we can see everything and easily. There's my entry. Da, 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 da. Where did I put it? You either put it right on the yellow line, which I did, or the red line, and I wasn't even paying attention, so I missed that entry. So there you go. Good day, Rinky. Good morning. Good morning, Maria Toller. Why are you people up this early in the morning? Da, 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 da. I've been up since about 6. Talking to my brother a little bit. That's a pretty good entry. I'm going to go ahead and say we could have got a few more down here on the red right there. I'm going to take this one as victory. Boop, there we go. All right. So again, how am I catching this? Okay. Well, these are buy stops. And matter of factly, let me head over to my TradingView account. So no one says, well, I'm on TradingView. Well, let's go over to you. Fucking charts are the same, but whatever. Let me head over. Da, 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 da. Where is my TradingView? Da, 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 da. Oh, really? Where's my TradingView? Interesting. Let's go into it again. So today is going to be not a strictly, but I'm going to teach you exactly how to find, and there we go, and trade these buy stops from yesterday. The signals are sophisticated, but they did not find these easy buy stops. And I would have sent out a manual signal, but I actually have a life. And me and Bree went out of town. We had some fun, had a nice dinner, blah, blah, blah. But I really want this to be caught. So, Keith is tweaking things, doing the very best we can. But I'm going to show you how human beings can so much easier. So let's head on over to the east side, to a deluxe apartment. Oh, I know what I did. Hold on. I forgot. I left my TradingView. Haha. Let me see if it's still there. It is down here. Sometimes I outsmart my own damn self. Let's take a look. Ta-da. Haha. I'm so happy. All right, let's start with SPX. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness, just gorgeous. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I might have to separate that time thing or something. Here we go. All right. This is, look at how gorgeous. This, if you don't understand what you're looking at right here, boy, you need to pay attention to this shit. You're about to be floored. Dun, 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 dun. Good morning, Solace. You made $1,000, Maria Toller. Dun, 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 dun. Maria Toller made $1,000 yesterday. Wow, boy, Maria, I'm not sure if I could be prouder than anyone in the world that I am of you right now. What a great job you've done in your life, in your family's life. You stuck with things, hell, for over a year. $1,000 in a day trading. Nice. Congratulations. Wow, everyone should be clapping for Maria Toller. That's just amazing. Wow. 5-minute top. Yeah, we'll switch to 15. Good morning, Solace. Good morning, Tracy Ann Dave. Good morning, Mr. Lee Rinky. Leon. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Look how gorgeous. Da, 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 da. Awesome. I mean, awesome job, Maria. Trading came to Maria Toller like piano comes to me. I can't play one note on the piano and have it work out well, right, and sound good. My 2 daughters can play piano literally on award-winning levels at a Miss Teen USA contest. playing it better than, you know, than everybody in the world, right? Exceptionally talented, comes to them with affinity. I'm their dad, and I can't even play notes, let alone try to have my feet do something. Well, Maria Toller in trading was like oil and water. She just didn't have an affinity for trading. It was very the terminology was all new to her. The way the system looked to her, nothing was easy for her, nothing. But you know what? Maria Toller has become profitable. I think she said she was making $100 to $300 a day, and now she just made $1,000 yesterday, regularly making money. And it took her a long time. I think she said 6 months, but I have a feeling we're well past that at this point. So she didn't give up. She kept a positive attitude. She didn't complain. She didn't whine. She didn't write email after email asking how to do this and what about that. She followed the rules, followed my teachings, reviewed the videos, did everything I asked her to do, and now she's making $1,000 a day. Wow. Just amazing. And a super sweet person. Her husband, Steve, also one of the members. I mean, two very kind, very good people raising their family. I'm just humbled and blessed that I've been able to have a positive impact in their lives. Me and Bree and I. So yeah, I really should have you two on the live here. Have you guys call in. My audio though on that one thing isn't working swell, but I guess I can kind of wing it or something, or I don't know. I'll probably just order another one. But maybe one day, Maria, if you're willing to call in, you could probably inspire a lot of other people to stick with the program. Motivate them. I don't know. It'd be neat to see them. So just congratulations to her. So how does she do it? How did I do it yesterday? How did she do it yesterday? Well, very, 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 very easily. So let me show you how. Now, a lot of you think that trading. Good morning, Raider Trader. Or Miss Maria Toller said she made $1,000 yesterday. I just thought you should know that. I just got done giving her some congratulations. Same for Nadal. Good morning, Nadal and Stacy Ocho. Chuzo. Okay, forget it. This Stacy. Morning, Stacy and Nadal. Raider Trader. Ore. Miss Maria Toller was just sharing with us. I kept watching videos and learning. It's all you can do. I would imagine the sniper had a little something to do with it too. Sniper helps out. Oh my goodness. Get that bag. That's right, baby. Stay-at-home mom making more per day than most business people in the world. Most business people in the world don't make $1,000 in a day. Not even close. Not even in the realm. Oh, thanks, Maria. That'd be awesome. Appreciate that. I knew she would. She's super kind, super nice. Dun, 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 dun. Well, we can do 5 minutes. We can do 15 minutes. It doesn't matter. All right. So let's get back to it. You can hear Kevin the treadmill. Oh, yeah. I said, rather than sit here, fuck that. I'll just walk. And I found out that all these budget treadmills, I had a gym, I had commercial treadmills, lifestyles, and all those things. But all these budget ass ones, they close off at 100 minutes. I have to restart. Anywho, so this is what you got. A lot of you think that trading is you sit down, look at a chart, and you trade. Every one of you think that is 100% wrong. You do not trade by looking at the charts. You have to get everything correct or don't bother trading, meaning you have to have the right attitude. You have to have the right spirit about you. You have to have the right physical about you. You have to have everything lined up properly or don't bother trading. You know, oh, today I'm going to kick ass trading because I'm going to do good. I just feel it. Okay? How can you make that into a daily occurrence? Because there's other days you're like, oh, I'm tired. I don't even see what I'm seeing. I don't even know about things. I'm not going to have a very good trading day. You all know it. We all have our good days and our bad days. But if you can somehow get yourself programmed to have more good days, you'll be more consistent with your trading. Okay? So how on earth are we able to become consistent with the things that we do? Yeah, and she is homeschooling her children. Yep. She's a stay-at-home mom. She's absolutely kicking fucking ass. Da, 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 da. Okay. So how on earth can we do this? Well, you do it by doing exactly following the rules. And I'll show you. Da, 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 da. This is exactly how I trade every day. I sat on the edge of my bed in the dark, Bree next to me, and I thank God for another day above ground. Hopefully with an attitude of gratitude, I'm getting my spirit corrected, giving God the thanks. And again, I hear from people from time to time, oh, shouldn't bring God in anything, leave God at home. I don't care again. You guys go fuck off. Go trade how you want to trade. This is how I trade. I'm not here to make friends with you. I'm telling you what I do to make myself a successful trader. Second, I do my Wim Hof breathing with oxygen, red light therapy, cold therapy, grounding, and all that stuff. I honestly believe in my core that this helps me be a better trader. Third thing I do, I look at the H&H scanner. I'm going to go over that in a second. Fourth thing I do, I look at the rules I printed. This is huge for you guys. The rules have to be printed. They have to be, I would laminate them, and you have to read over these rules, and these rules will be implemented. I haven't implemented new rules since 4/15 of last year, basically 10 months ago. So I do not do the rules willy-nilly. I do the rules for different, our sniper or other signal service or whatever. So I get it exactly the way I want, and then I leave it. So when I'm updating these rules, currently right now, they'll be changed everywhere for everyone soon. These happen to be the signal version. But watch. They need to be reviewed every day, multiple times before you trade. Okay? And then I go to the charts and do my thing. So when I go to the charts, what does that mean? On the signal service, when you receive a signal email, which you received 1 this week, you received 4 last week. The one this week was a 100% win. It was like, I think even 300 pips on US 30 was perfection. Called it. Perfection. You would have gotten an email, plus you got some bot break emails, so you'd have gotten it. Okay? Morning, Tony. So when you get that email, that is your alert. I think people now understand that, because when it first came out, they were looking at timestamps and shit. Just fucking get your email, go to your charts. Okay? How often you get these? Well, obviously 0 a month isn't going to happen. We're at 5, but you just never know. And we're perfect 5 for 5. We're going to be switching from an email alert system to a Discord alert system. I would say not next week, but for sure the week after that, we will be in a Discord alert period. It'll be over there. So look for there, and there's a different private channel on our server that you guys will be able to talk into. And that's for just people who are in the signal service. And this is an example of a signal. Now, how do we go ahead and do this? How do we go ahead and verify a trade? And we're going to be doing buy stops this morning. I'm going to go use step by step. Step 1, God. Step 2, physical. Step 3, I don't know. Hopefully you guys both remember what that was. Okay. So once you guys see the signal, get the signal, or once you guys notice the trade, how do you verify it? Even how? So when you're verifying a trade, you're actually spotting the trade. So you have to verify the trade or you don't take it. You go to the 1 hour charts first. That's what's down here. We look for price to come either down or up. In this case, it's up. From the blue line being low relative to the pink line being high. Oh, I swear. So the blue line's up high, and then what you see is line pulled down low. Low enough for the first time. That's what we needed to do. Generally, this was the first, but I'll show you how that was not our logo. This is our logo. So watch. All we do is step 1 and 2. How long does it take? 5 seconds to spot that. So let's go with step 1. Can everyone see that the blue line rose up and the pink line came down? Yes or no? This is step by step exactly how to do any 15-minute, 1 hour buy stops. Until you master this trade, you should only trade this as a beginner or even experienced person. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, yes, yes. Works for me. All right. Sniper blue line by high. The very first time this happens is the best. You just saw it. Matter of fact, Friday. Then, if you see that, we're going to verify that the logo is there. So what's our logo? Let's go back up to here and show you what our logo is. This is our logo. I know most of you are sick of seeing it, but here it is. This is all you're to trade. I'm teaching you how to spot it. Either green up arrow or the red down arrow. So now is it even, it's not just fucking cool. It's actually how we trade. Dun, 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 dun. Price starts below. Told to come up, retraces, and comes back up. I know that's a horribly drawn arrow on a treadmill, but it is what it is. That's our logo, and that's our logo. See it? Come on now. That's not that bad. It's even upwards. So I did pretty. All right. Not my forte. Trading is. What's up, Sanghong? Good morning. Okay. So those are the first 2 things you do on the 1 hour. Up high, down low, logo. Now, we have to see this on multiple, at least 2 out of the 3. So let me scooch you this over a little bit. That was, hold on, let me pull this completely over so we don't get that. This is SPX. Let's see if NAS is the same way. This is how fast you can do this. Blue line up high, yep. Blue line, yep. Logo, almost drew it the exact same, yep. Out of the 3 already, NAS and SPX are there. US 30. Yep. Blue line, yep. Logo. So all 3 of them did it. We only need 2 out of the 3 to take the trade. All did the exact same thing. Does everybody understand? You check all 3. This is how. 1, SPX, blue line high, pink low, logo. Yep. NAS, blue line high, pink line. Yep. Thing. So this is about 5 seconds worth of work. Does everybody see you need to get 2 out of the 3? In this case, it was 3 out of the 3. All the same. This is a top 1 hour. We can proceed to step 2, which is the 15-minute. 9s, you can't see it. 7s, you can. 7s, yes, you can see this. 9s, can't see this. Oh, wait. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay. Da, 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 da. Now, if those are all true, and only if those are all true, okay, do you move, okay, to step two? Step two is for a buy signal, blah, blah, blah. You need to go and verify that the 15-minute is low. Okay, by low, it's flat. The very first time this happens, if it is, find the logo. And this is exactly how you find the logo, exactly which logo to take. So if you do that and you verify that's the way it is on 2 or 3, you must make sure that you have a buy stop with it. So these are all the 15-minute logo. Okay, and verify the buy stop. So let's see how long this takes to do. Watch how fast you can do this. 15-minute SPX. Right where there is a retracement, where this comes back down. Look, right here. Move this out of the way. It came down and almost touched our yellow. There's a sniper pull down. There's a buy stop right here. And here's another hint for you. The first time it crosses this blue line and comes in between it, that is your buy. This is perfect on all levels. So that's SPX. I'm going to spread this out just a little bit. Okay. There's your buy stop. There's your blue line. Let's go to NAS. Let's see if the exact same scenarios here on the 15-minute. Blue line pull down. Buy stop fill in the gap. Yep, let's see if the same thing happened on US 30. Nope, blue line didn't pull down, and there's a fill in the gap. So we have 2 out of the 3 correct. Boop, boop. Your best one would have been NAS. I'm sorry, your best one would have been SPX because of the red, the buy stop right here, the pull down, and that is it. Now we'll get to entry here in a second. So now we have 2 out of the 3 positive, fill in the gaps / buy stop itself. Pull downs, more importantly, on the sniper on SPX and NAS. It's all you need. And technically, all you need is the one on the thing. I don't want to get too much into it. So if you see that on the 15-minute, we have to then check to see if we see a logo, which obviously, all the heck, you can see a logo big time. Let me show you what it looks like again. Price starts below. We're told to come up, come down, retest, buy stop, come down, retest, buy stop, and there it is. So now we have 2. You have your 15-minute logo, and you have your 1-hour logo right here. Boop, right. So now we have 3 and 4 confirmed. 3 will just come down. 4 is there a 1 fill in the gap or regular buy stop, which there is right here on SPX. See, same exact thing. I didn't have to change anything. So literally you can do all of this analysis that's taking me minutes to write out and show you. You could be done in about 10 to 15 seconds. You go SPX, NAS, US 30, pop, pop, pop. Does it meet the criteria or does it not? If it does, take the trade. Okay, yeses, if you do see how the 15-minute is still, you should take pictures of this. No's if you don't understand the 15-minute and how it fits. It is so easy once you follow your rules, learn your rules, memorize your rules, and start implementing them. It is so easy to catch this particular trade. Honest to God, honestly, you'd have to be blind or something to miss this. Okay? This is the only trade you take. Now, the problem comes in. This trade on a buy might happen once in a week. There might be a sell once in a week. but it is not going to happen. Well, I can't say it won't happen more than once in a day. It happened twice the other day in a day. But it normally will happen maybe once or twice a week, and that's what you get. Okay? Now, this is on TradingView charts. The exact same formation for those few of you who have MetaTrader 4 charts. They're the exact same charts. There's nothing fucking... Matter of fact, fuck this. Sevens, if you understand that MetaTrader 4 charts are the exact same thing as TradingView, they're interchangeable. It doesn't matter. I swear, when I hear people whine and bitch about TradingView, yes, TradingView isn't my favorite. I get that. But you have to understand TradingView and MetaTrader 4 charts are the exact same charts. I'm not here playing around. Oh, well, I'm not going to renew the system because it's on TradingView. Well, then fuck off. You're an idiot and you're about to lose out on a perfect trade. Oh, you can never say there's a perfect trade. I don't. I say it's a perfect trade unless God doesn't want it to be. God can do whatever he wants. Other than that, the Holy Grail trade that is upcoming will not miss. Oh, you teach us everything else. You're not going to teach us the Holy Grail trade? Fuck no. I spent my whole life developing the Holy Grail trade. All you'll get with the Holy Grail trade is going to work on NAS, and it's not going to miss unless God wants it to. That's what you're going to get from me on that. I'm not going to teach you that trade. Why? Well, because I spent my whole life, like I said, developing it. Jesus, I give you guys every fucking thing else. You're not getting that. I'm giving you everything but that. If you're not happy with it, I don't know what to tell you. But when that trade comes out, and everybody that quit the system before then, you're not going to be able to get it. Let me be as specific as I can. You can lie. You can use someone else's information. We might not catch it. But I'm telling you right now, all of you who quit the system, because I know some of you are still stalking, if you're thinking about quitting, boy, that'd be a bad time. If you quit the system, I'm telling Bree under direct orders, you're not allowed to get the Holy Grail trade. I don't care how much money you throw at me, I won't take it. Won't happen. So all of you who quit, if you're still out of the system when I release the Holy Grail trade, none of you get it. Just saying, heads up on that. And unlike Bree, who's a kind, sweet heart, I remember the people who support me and in the system and getting it out there, and I remember the people who support me. And it's as simple as that. If you don't support me, you're not one of us. And I don't care who you are. I don't care if you throw $10,000. I don't care if you throw $100,000 at me. I don't need the money, and I'm not taking your money. So might want to rethink if you're thinking about quitting the system. Our renewal rate is about where I thought it would be. Our renewal rate, because there's a third of the people that make money with my system no matter what, a third of the people will break even, and a third of the people who lose no matter what. That's just statistics across the board for anyone's system. I've tried desperately every day to help each and every one of you succeed. And even then, I still have people dropping off and quitting. Unlike Maria Toller, who stuck with it for a year. Well, 6 months, I think she was starting to be profitable. But a year's worth of trying and doing, and she had a $1,000 day yesterday. Y'all need to be a lot more like Maria Toller and a lot less whiny and a lot less complaining. Because the ones who succeed, I don't hear a peep from. They figure things out on their own. The ones who, oh, well, what happened with this trade? And why did I lose on December the 2nd at 2 a.m. on a Sunday morning when I'm trading US 30 by itself and I lost? Because you did everything wrong. In your question, you said you did everything wrong. But yet, they'll bitch, they'll whine, they'll complain, then they'll quit and they'll leave. Good luck, peeps. Good luck on that. Stick with it like Maria Toller. Keep learning. Keep your nose down. Keep grinding it out. It'll click. When it does, you'll make your money. And yesterday was the easiest day. That's why I'm taking the time with you. Maria, I know it isn't that bad, and you'll get used to it, Maria. Please metal mine, Maria, and have them set up your charts so they look just like mine. Because then when they're set up like this, then they're almost virtually identical to MetaTrader 4. No, I will not do that, C-Sport. Absolutely not. We're dealing with only 15-minute, 1-hour trades. Another day I will. Save that question for Monday at 2:15 p.m. in the afternoon on advanced training. I absolutely will answer that for you, C-Sport. Not this morning, no. What's up, Ryan? Good morning. Good morning, Richard Graham. Good morning, Tanny. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I'm sorry I get on my tangents and start talking. Rinky, good morning. Tracy, we said good morning to. Kelly, good morning. I think we said that. You're welcome, C-Sport. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound rough about that. But again, that's just me. All right. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 explained in detail on how to find a buy stop. Trading view, by the way, Maria, makes it even quicker. You literally click one button. It changes both charts. You can literally see the exact same setup. Look at that's NAS, that's SPX. And here's US 30. The only thing US 30 do, which is usually the case, didn't dip down far enough. So it didn't dip down far enough for our legs, but all we need is 2 out of 3. Yep, I need to renew. Absolutely, Saul, you sure do. MetaTrader 4 is being phased out, not by us. MetaTrader 4 is being phased out by the quotes, MetaQuotes. Yeah, MetaQuotes. The company who created them is phasing out MetaTrader 4. So there's nothing we can do. Eagle FX, which is what it was coded for, no longer accepts American clients. We can no longer use them. Simple as that. Oh, but you said, yeah, like I can control that MetaTrader 4 is no longer being. I love MetaTrader 4. I'd use it forever. I will email today. Sure, Saul. I'll be glad to take care of you. Bree will take care of you. All right. So those are exactly how to trade a 15-minute 1 hour. Now let's get into the nuances and the details. Here's some extra bits. I hope you guys are recording this and you play this back. This is very important. You're going to notice something on the 15-minute line, and whether it's a 5-minute trade or a 15-minute 1 hour. When the blue line crosses up, and you have price action come back down in it, with all this, that's a bonus. Okay? That's what you want to see. What do I mean? Watch. Price action crosses here. Price goes across the blue line there. And price goes across the US 30 there. And see, watch. So when they crosses it, and then the price comes down below it, forming our buy stop, whether it's US 30, whether it's right here, and I can make it a little bigger here. See how it came down into it? Whenever this occurs like this is a perfect example on SPX. Came across, went down right here, buy stop. Everything's perfect. Take a picture of this one. This is perfection. So this is your hint. Hint, when price crosses blue line, boop, and it comes back down in between there, you damn well know you're on the correct trade. Does everybody understand that? Kevin, my biggest trade's been 100 pips. Nice. 180? Hold on. How many pips is that? I can't see because that heart thing right there. Well, 100's amazing, but let's see. 180. Wow. 180 pips. That's fucking fantastic. All right. Does it always have to be the case when the price crosses the line? No. But when that happens, it's amazingly exactly the right trade. Nope. Nothing to do with the ricochet. Ricochet when it's going towards the blue line. That's the 1, 2, 3. I'll show you that later. Absolutely nothing to do with ricochet, though. No, Ricky. I caught 15-minute buy stop off NAS. Nice, Sol. Congratulations, sir. All right. So that is another clue to you guys. You don't have to have this, but it is a nice little thing that if it does happen, perfection. Now, remember, The very first time you see pink pull down and the blue pull down is the best. There's pink, there's no blue. Here's the pink and here's the blue. This is the first time it happened. So the very first time this happens is the best. That means you're in the early trade. This would be the, I'm not getting out of this trade for a long time. So the very first time it happens is also another hint for you. Da 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 da. If the 1 hours touch, beautiful. It's skipping. If the 1 hours go below the lines, better. Did any of them go below? Nope. But we sure did have a touch on US 30. Perfection. We didn't have it on NAS. We pretty much did twice or close enough for my books on SPX. So that's in mind the best trade. Also, the trade that gives you the actual buy stop, which you can clearly see right here, is the best. So when you have your pull down, boom, you have your 1, 2, 3, and then there is the clear buy stop, not a fill in the gap one. This is your best entry. Why'd you take NAS? Well, they're all going to do it. And I happen to like NAS because I get my a good number of pips without risking as many like you do with US 30. By risking, it's just a matter of putting it in. Doesn't mean that it's risky. It just means that, look, here's another thing, by the way. Da, da, da. Oh, I can't do it with this one. Sorry, let's go back to here. We can go to the 5-minute charts too if you want. It doesn't matter. So let's take a look right here. Let's take a look right here. Da, da, da. Can't really see it, so I'm gonna have to pass on that. There is a fill in the gap with a missing puzzle piece one though, but that's such a tiny one it didn't quite do it there. Good morning, Dr. Bianca Adams. Okay, so those are all your hints. Now let's go back to our rules and watch what happens. These are your specific rules now. Let's take a look. This is your logo. Trade entry. If both steps 1 or 2 are complete, do a demo trade only. I'm not a financial advisor. You have to demo trade. The lowest line, regardless of color, which would have been the red line, but I didn't get that. Look for entry when the pink crosses the blue. Let's take a look at that rule. 15-minute. Pink crosses the blue. Let's zoom in. Literally, all the analysis takes about less than 1 minute total for all 3 charts. Literally. So if one of our things right here was the pull down and then our buy stop, look at this. Pink crosses the blue right here. And there's your entrance, and there it is. You should see your buy stop there. It's that easy. But wait, on NAS, there wasn't a clear buy stop, you say. Da, 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 da. Da, da. Let's take a look. Boom. Here's your pink crosses the blue, fill in the gap. The gap is the green. I don't teach this too much anymore. Green, black space, gap, yellow. A gap, meaning there's nothing in there. It's a void. People get, what's the gap? Let's see. Green, black space, yellow. There's a gap in there of nothingness. See how there isn't a gap here? It's all one big blob. There's a gap here. When you see that, right? That's as similar as the red. Anyway, here's your buy stop right here. So you go over to here. Pink crosses the blue. Right there. Poop. And there's your entry, and there she goes blowing upwards. You don't have to wait for the pink crosses the blue. I prefer you get it off the green here or the yellow, like I did, but if that's what you want to do, that's what you do. And that's it. Okay, let's go back to the rules. Take profit, you open up 2, keep 1 open. Oh, I didn't show you that. That's what I did. So let's show you what that looks like. Da, 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 da. Da, da. I kept 1 open. My current trade is right here. Do, 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 do. That's my current trade. Pretty much say 240 pips out of a possible 250. I'm going to be okay with that. Very happy with that result. Let me go over to here. I thought I showed you this morning. Maybe I didn't. I think I did. When we first started. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Na, 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 na. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know, about 5 or 6 trades right here. That 144 one was my stop loss was too close, and it knocked me for a minus $144 loss. When these are the ones that closed out early. This one too. These are the trades from yesterday. So yeah, and I left the one running. Only one running. Okay, so that's your rules on runners. Always let it run to win. I'm not closing that trade down until I see at least 2 or 3 more buy stops form. I'm going to take profit right underneath where they should form. If it goes lower than that, I'll just take profit. But you let the runners run. Now, what are these rules? These are new rules. Everyone will be getting these rules shortly. Right now, the only people that have these rules are the signal people. There's a video on how to use that. Okay, let's say you made a wrong trade. You didn't follow anything. We should call this the free to trade. This is a must-watch video. This is the #1 training video ever done by me out of 1,000 videos. First ever signal was a winner from a new signal service, and Frida called in. Thank God. It was perfection. Absolutely perfection. Any problems you have trading, rewatch this video. It'll answer it. Type in to YouTube, first ever signal, or type in Frida, the safety trade. It'll come up. Okay. Do's and don'ts. The sniper add-on is the most efficient and accurate indicator ever made. You can find out about it here. It keeps you out of bad trades. I'll show you time and time again how it does that. Let me go over there. You're only to trade the best 1 out of the 3. And that's easy. That was, we can spot that a mile away. So watch. Here was a possible buy stop for you on the 15-minute, fill in the gap. Here was the correct one. Why? Because the pink and the blue came down. You had your buy stop right here. And that's it. Let's go over to SPX2 to show you here. Hold on. Okay. Here's a buy stop. Ricocheted off, but there is no sniper entry. Here's the buy stop with the sniper entry. This is the correct one. It'll help you out immensely so you don't get caught in any bad trades. Immensely. Nice trade I was calling and I got away. And I don't even have the full system. Nice, Alex. Good morning, Jason Sarver. Right, and it doesn't use up your margins, what it's all saying, correct sauce. Okay. So that's that. Now, specific rules trading. Let's take a look. By the way, I did draw this out at open for you guys yesterday. It did exactly that as open. It pulled back down and back up. Do not ever share your signals with everyone. You're legally bound not to by the NDA sign that you sign. All right. Always trade the 1 hour, 15-minute for beginners. Always look back and make sure there is no more 1 minute, 5 minutes to be done. Once the 5 minutes are done, then the 15 minutes kick in. That's what they did yesterday. We had a 1 minute sell. Matter of fact, we had a red, white, and blue trade yesterday, and then it flipped and went into its buy. That's just what it does. Okay? Absolutely, you'll be killing it, Solace. Once the sages, you know that by looking at the H&H scanner. Where can you find out about the H&H scanner here? Where do you put your stop loss at the pivot point? What about some more details about take profit? I tell you exactly how many pips to take. Always move your sell stop. I'm guilty of this one. The other day I was in a trade that minus 144 was so far away from the entry line, it was embarrassing. Raider Trader, 952. You and Maria kicking ass. That's great job, Ore. Congratulations, my friend. Do not trade between 8:15 and 8:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time because it's news. Once you master the system, you can kick ass with the news. But until that, just stay away. How do you master the system? By teaching it. Do I want you to buy 5 or 10? No. I mean, you can, but no. Just teach people the system. Show your brother, your sister, your husband, your wife, your niece, your nephew. Say, hey, look, I'm learning this new thing and help me if I show you what to do. Even if you don't even have any interest, would you do it because you love me? And see what they tell you. If you want to increase your learning from months to weeks, record a session, a training session, or the other session on another computer where it never goes away, and then replay the video back and back. Not through TradingView. It's very nice. No, not through TradingView, but through your own recording. Yes, congratulations again, Raider Trader. You must unlearn everything you thought you knew about trading. I tell you guys this all the time. Less than 1% of day traders are profitable consistently, and then relearn my system. You must unlearn to relearn. Most important of all, always thank God and do good with your profits. That's not negotiable. All right, this is for your beginners, what to do. I'm not going to get into that too much. Exactly how I trade, and that is your legal disclaimer. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. All right. We are Stan ambassadors, senior Stan ambassadors. We've been asked by Stan a while ago now to represent Stan. We were a top 50 store back then, and I think even a top 20 store. You'd have to get with Stan to verify that. We have 3 stores with them. We are extremely successful in what we do. Stan is like a Shopify. So we're basically what you would consider a top tier Shopify. I'm not bragging. I can give 2 fucks. I'm just telling you we make a shit ton of money through the stores. That's what I'm telling you. The H&H scanner we're going to go over right now. H&H, baby. This one tool that we provide, free if you're in the scanner rooms, will look just like this for $50 a month. We'll get that in a second. Will make you countless dollars, demo dollars, right? We're upgrading this for free. Uh-oh, lost some of my stuff. We're upgrading this to include the 15-second, 30-second, 3-minute, 4-hour, and daily. That's coming for free. Yep. Bree and I included this $500 a month scanner for you with the scan rooms. The scanner rooms here are the most technologically advanced scanner ever made. You can choose from your index and metal room. You get 2 of these, your crypto or your Forex, your cryptos or your stocks. Let's just go into one for $50 a month. I would just spend $50 a month. I would look at this as an investment. I'd put $50 a month away in whatever retirement account. I put $50 a month away in this, and I wouldn't even think about it. This is trading better than a lot of you. Let's just say 90% of you, to probably 99% of you, is trading the 1 minute, 5 minute to the blue line. See, these are normal buy stops. Here's a U.S. oil buy stop 3. That means it's comparing it to the blue line, but not quite there. When you see a buy stop 1 or an SS1, that means it's going to the blue line and everything is. It's just amazing. This scanner is the best ever made. And you can learn from the scanner. Say you don't even want to trade these trades. Well, I only trade NAS. Great. But you can look at crypto over the weekend and see what it's doing. Look, there's Deutsche. There's a 1 minute buy stop. XRP, 1 minute buy stop. See them? So you can use this 24 days, 7 days a week and say, hey, I wonder when this was spinning and said new on Bitcoin, can't do it after it's dead, was there a 5-minute buy stop to the blue line? And I guarantee you when this trade was called out by the scanner, there sure as hell was. What's up, Blue Tide Acrylics? Gee, we know who you are now. I love the name. Good morning, Omar. Yep. The 1 hour, don't even get me started, Solace. The Bitcoin, any of them, the 1 hours, it just print it and take the money home. When it tells you it's a sell stop on the 1 hour, it is. I don't care if everyone's telling you that Bitcoin's going to go up. The EFTs are fast, and BlackRock has this. If the scanner says it's going down, fuck BlackRock. Fuck all the news. This scanner will be correct every time. The news is bullshit. Bitcoin, if it says it, it'll do it. Period. No questions asked. And it's also scanning all your Forex majors and crosses. All of them. Look at them all. This is a Forex person happy dream right here. All your majors and crosses are here, and it's accurate to the nth degree. All your stocks, there's 55 stocks. I don't even know what half these stock symbols are, and neither do you until you Google them. No one knows. Don't give me no, I know. I know what DBKGN is. I know what, you do not. IBE.MC is. What the fuck is that? But this thing does is tracking them all in all 8 time frames. $50 a month. Give me a break. On top of that, when you get that, we give you the H&H scanner, which is invaluable. There really isn't a price you can put on this scanner when you learn how to read it properly. It tells you what to do. Matter of factly, I'm going to call sell stop to the blue line. Maybe don't touch it, but it'll go towards it. And on all 3 indices, Sunday before 9:30, Monday, you'll see these move down towards that. Now, it is a hard up. I know we're in a hard push up, but we'll see. It'll pull back down again. That's what I see. Okay? So the scanner is invaluable. That's one of the products that we offer. We offer the H&H scanner, the scanner rooms, the sniper add-on, and then the signals. So that's what I'm going over now. And I don't care. Oh, it's not a sales job. It's information. So you know the tools that you have available to you. Okay? The sniper add-on. That's this blue thing down here. To put it bluntly, how bluntly do I want to go? All right, you'd be a freaking moron not to have the $150 a month sniper add-on. The sniper add-on, I don't care if I had to, and did, by the way. I was self-made millionaire by the age of 40. I had 3 gyms going. I was self-made, had a house, 6,000 square foot home. My neighbors were a senator and the police chief. That's it. There was another lady on our road. That's it. No one else lived there. I had a huge house. The ex-mayor of my city lived in. Fucking huge ass house. I had a walkout basement. Went into with a kitchen, second kitchen downstairs. We had 2 washers, 2 dryers. We had 2 kitchens. We had 2 washers upstairs, dishwashers. We had 2 freezers upstairs. We had a formal dining room, one of the houses that are just psychotically huge. And it was. And it was beautiful and it was gorgeous. Right? And then by 43, by the age of 43, I had lost everything. I had to file for bankruptcy. So don't give me no shit. Da, 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 da. Oh, Kevin's had it easy. I wasn't born wealthy. My mom was a school teacher. My dad held down a job at a community college. We lived in a very nice neighborhood. We were the poorest people there. All of my friends back then, quote unquote, would go from Ohio down to Disney. Every year they go to Hilton Head Island. You know what I did? I stayed home, chopped wood in the backyard, and brought it in by banana boxes. They all had Nikes when they first came out. I had Kmart specials. I had gym shoes through Kmart. I don't give a fuck. Did I feel sorry for myself? No. I didn't really even care. I just kept doing what I had to do. Lived life, had a great time. Everybody loved me, whatever. I didn't give two shits. I did what I had to do, and I always have my entire life. So why am I telling you this? If you guys think that I've been one of those rich kids that you see trading, which really can't trade, that fly around in a fucking helicopter, which they rented, in a house, which they rented, it's all bullshit. I own multiple homes. I own multiple properties, paid cash. I own multiple cars, paid cash. I have multiple good money saved. We own property, Florida, Alabama, Georgia, and Ohio. I'm not on here flexing shit. I've worked hard. I developed a system that works. And that's why I'm going over everything for you guys now. That sniper, I'm telling you right now, the sniper add-on, I wouldn't trade without it. Ever again. Can't recommend it highly enough. When I was homeless, well, after my divorce, when I had to live with my brother because I had no home, I guess that's different. I wasn't homeless. He helped me out and allowed me to stay with him, but I had nothing after that. But whatever. Yeah, I went and lived with him for a while. Whatever, it's fine. What got me out of everything and got me to where I am now is I kept working, kept developing, and the pinnacle of the Bach has been broken down into the blue lines, what you guys call the sniper. So the Bach was my pinnacle of achievement of trading, and I pulled it out so you guys can see it, and I call it sniper. That sniper has been the pinnacle of all my hard work from the time of when I went bankrupt and homeless till now. A little over that now, but the last 9-10 years of me trading, it's everything I've ever done. And I would absolutely, even when I was homeless, I would have done anything to have the Bach help me trade. So I would have done anything. I would have washed cars. I would have cleaned houses. Whatever I had to do to come up with $150 a month, I would do. That's how important that is. And I don't give a fuck if none of you believe it. I don't fuck if any one of you don't understand it. The sniper is the most important tool to trade with, period. You give me the sniper and the bullshit detector, I'll trade anything on any different symbol. I pull them up all day long. I don't know what the Australian whatever is, but I'll trade it for you. And it'll be the right calls with things. The signals. The signals. I debated and didn't give signals out for the first year and a half on YouTube, and I didn't give it out the first year and a half on 2 years on TikTok, just for the simple fact that I wanted you guys to learn how to trade. But since then, I have a change of heart. I want you all to make some money. So we have different tier signals. The signals are a perfect 5 for 5 the first month of launch, which I thought we'd have a few problems with, but so far so good. Tier 1 is $150 a month. Okay. Tier 2 is $250 a month. You get 10 signals. 3 is unlimited. And these signals are being coded by Keith, right? Tier 1, Tier 2, there they are. They have their own safety trade signal Discord. So when you get the alert in here, you turn your alerts on your phone. You'll have no other alerts other than this. You'll actually get a message to your phone through the Discord stating that there's a possible trade. You immediately go to your charts. Now, I'm going to take a moment here on the Tier 3 signals, and we're going to go over that Holy Grail trade again. I've literally, everyone has this goal, I'm sure. They want to create a perfect trade. Okay? I know, isn't it amazing, blue italics? Jose? Yeah. I'm literally, so tier 3, we have something upcoming, an upgrade. It's going to be a free upgrade to the signal service that just launched. Probably within 2 to 3 months, you're going to see something called the Holy Grail Trade. And I'm telling you, the safety trade system, it's a little bit challenging to learn for some people. I'll just put it that way. Even Maria Toller took 6 months to a year to learn it. She's made $1,000 Friday, but whatever. It is a little challenging. I'll give you guys that. But the reality is this. When you get the Holy Grail trade, it will never miss except when God wants it to. What does that mean? I can't tell you legally it'll never miss, but I can tell you that the trade is programmed such that it cannot miss. How does that work? The idiots that control the symbols, that made the symbols, they made a goof off in one of their symbol pairs. I'm going to leave it at that. And they made a goof. And I found their little goof that they did against them. And it is a 100% accurate trade. So when you get the Holy Grail trade and it comes out to you free for everybody that's in the $350 signal room, yeah, I'm telling you, between me, you, and God, that trade isn't going to miss unless God wants to miss. That's what I mean by that. And it's coming. And when it's out, it'll take the trading community by storm. You wait. When it comes through, and I'm not saying the current signals they're 5 for 5. You can't get any better, right? But there's still that possibility, probably a 90% win rate, I guess. It better be 80% or I'll close the signals down and just go to the Holy Grail trade. But they'll be 80, 90, 95%, hell, maybe 100% right. But I'm telling you, the Holy Grail trade for an entire year will never miss. And then when that occurs, you better be using demo money only. I'm not a financial advisor, blah, blah, blah. When that occurs, let's go ahead and see another signal service say that. Let's go ahead and see how fast we fill up our 1,000 people. I'm only going to allow me and Bree have discussed this at length. We are only going to bring up with us 1,000 of you, whoever is in the signal service at that time, and then we'll build it to 1,000. I believe by this time next year, we'll have a closed group. Closed group means I'll only be doing my lives through the Discord for you guys. For anyone that has the system, signals, whatever. I'll do my lives probably once, twice a week for you guys there. I won't be on TikTok anymore. So I just have that feeling 1,000 people will fill up, like, who would not pay. Well, you have to pay for your thing, $350 plus the others, so $500, whatever. But for the signal part, $350 a month. I mean, that signal doesn't miss. I don't know what to tell you. And it will not miss. So that's coming up for those of you who are in the signal rooms. And then if you're in signal rooms tier 1 and 2, you're going to get one a month. One of the Holy Grail trades. Keith wants to say thanks for what you do. Yep, everyone should thank Keith. Dr. Bianca Adams says, I'm going. Nice, Doc. There you go. All right. Oh, signal tiers. We do have an affiliate program if you want it. The renewals are coming. A lot of you folks. There's over 100 people in the month of March alone. The signals are going to be renewing. You can renew now, and you just add on. So anybody that wants to renew your system early can. We just add on to what you have remaining on your system. So if you have 2 months remaining, you can renew today, and then you'll have an additional 12 months on top of that. So you don't have to wait. You don't want interruption of your system. So if you're a renewal that only can be renewed on TradingView and you have to pay $575, I don't give a fuck who any of you think you are. You will be paying $575 for TradingView because MetaTrader 4 is no longer supported by the company who made it. Trust me, I'm not thrilled by it either, but that's life. how much you write it. Jason, just write a nicely worded email to Bree. She'll tell you to get the sniper, $50 a month. The Holy Grail trade isn't available yet. Well, the signal rooms are. As I told you, $150 a month. And if you're on the basic system, you're talking about the OG back in the day, you have to upgrade to the current new system. Too much to go over. Just write a nicely worded email to Bree at the theforexsafetytradesystem at gmail.com. She'll answer your question for you. All right. So I explained to you all exactly how to do a buy stop. I couldn't have been any more exact if I gave you step-by-step rules what to do. I gave you examples. I gave you hints. I gave you exactly what there's extra little things to look for. You're welcome, Jason. Exactly what to look for. Exactly some little nuggets that you can use also. Exactly how to buy stop, 15-minute, 1 hour. How to look for it, how to find it, how to verify the trade. Okay? Does anybody have any questions? Please ask them now. If I don't read your questions because I don't see it, because YouTube blocks a lot of words that I put in, plus it blocks a lot of other words. Da, 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 da. Ask your questions. Ask your questions. Da, 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 da. Look at that. Gorgeous. Perfection. Take a picture of this. Only trade it. There's your buy stops. Da, 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 da. Any questions? Any questions? Da, 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 da. No questions? On a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the best, and you can give me 100 or 1,000, or you can give me a 1 or a -1. If you give me anything less than, I guess, an 8, that's fine, but give me a reason why. Otherwise, your opinion is invalidated. I need to be able to improve every time I do a live. So on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being you're extremely happy with today's session, what do y'all give me? And anyone can speak up. Remember, if it's a low number, I need a reason. Otherwise, your opinion's bullshit. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. All right. I guess that means most all of you, good morning, Robert, are happy with the Michael. Okay. I guess we'll go with that as a good thing. Have a great, great weekend. I'm positive I won't be on the rest of the day today. What's going on there? I'm walking on a treadmill. Good morning, Con. You're welcome, Michael. Very good teacher. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Dr. Bianca Adams. All right, you guys have a great, great weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the weekend. It isn't about trading. It's about making memories. Don't forget, you need to be trading so that you can become independent, so you can trade anywhere you want to trade from. Okay? Again, me and Bria will be going to Vegas in a matter of, a couple months. We'll be in Vegas for 3 months, probably even 4 or 5. We're going to Vegas. We can trade from Vegas. We've been in New York City for a week. You can trade from New York City. You can trade from anywhere you want. Okay? So make some great memories. Learn your trading so that you become financially free and you can do it from anywhere you want in this world. All right, guys. Enjoy your weekend. God bless. Just make some very good memories of people you love. Is it safe to trade? By the way, thank you for mentioning me on last Thursday's Raider Trader. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Well, Raider Trader, you deserve it. You make the money. You absolutely deserve the recognition for it. Con, you can shoot over an email to the theforexsafetytrade@gmail.com. The theforexsafetytradesystem @gmail.com. Do you ever have big trader get together with your traders? Big traders get together with your traders. I don't know what the fuck that means. Big traders? The biggest trade we ever had from one of our members is Jay Cochran. a $223,000 trade at one time. I think that's a pretty big trade. Oh, like a party? No, we haven't never gotten together. I am going to have a meet and greet for a select few people when I'm in Vegas. At the end of our stay, we're going to have a meet and greet. We have a room that we're renting out at Caesar's Palace. And then we'll have a get together for all you guys. No, for select few people that Bree and I approve, we'll be able to have a fly out and a meet and greet. But that'll be the closest thing to that. Thank you, Maria, and congratulations. Can you trust them? Con, I don't think you're... Just catch me on the next live Sunday evening, probably, Con, and I'll go over a few things then. But I don't think you're quite on the same page right now. Go back, better yet, Con, go back and watch like 10 of my videos, the last 10 videos on YouTube, and it'll give you a good hint of what's going on. That'll help you. All right, guys. God bless. Have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Da, 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 da.